Hi everyone, and welcome to a review of Doodle Rush, a game by Adam Porter, published by Brain Games, and plays with 3 to 6 players. Now, I'm going to jump into how it plays, and then tell you what I think about it. So, first of all, everyone is going to get a pen with a little tiny rubber on the end. They're going to get 6 whiteboards of their own colour, and then they're going to get 2 word cards. Each word card has 3 words on, and there's a harder purple side and an easier orange side. Normally you'd keep these secret, but I'm just going to place them down here in front of me for the review. The game is played over 3 rounds, each with 2 parts, with all parts lasting a handy minute. First of all, everyone's going to simultaneously be drawing on their whiteboards as soon as you turn the time over, trying to get as many of these words done as possible. There's a quick eye. You try and get as many done of your 6 as possible before the timer runs out. At that point, you're going to turn it over and everyone will be frantically guessing what they are. So I guess this one correctly and I take it from one of the other players. They might guess this one and I give it to them. We then stop once that minute's over. We turn the timer back and do another round of drawing, guessing, until the game's over. So why are you all doing this? Well, for every one you guess correctly of other players, you're going to get a point. For every one of yours left at the end, you're going to lose a point. So it is very much possible you could come out with a negative score. But normally you'll have a few that you've maybe not got drawn properly, and a few that you'll have guessed from others. So normally at worst you'll break even. Whoever has the most points is going to win, and that is how to play Doodle Rush. It's simple and quick. Now let's jump into my factors and we'll find out what I thought of it. Now let's kick it off with fun. Straight away, this game is incredibly fun. It doesn't matter if you're using the harder words or the easy, depending on the audience that you're going for, but it's very much for a family-friendly sort of audience. You're not really going to be getting anyone, some heavy Euro gamers, overly interested in this on a big game night, but getting this to the table with work colleagues at lunch or just friends round for a bit of a laugh, great fun. Next up we have components. Now, you know, they're pretty good. There's a lot more cards in the box than this pile. They're double-sided, so you've got a lot of words to do. I really like the way there's the rubber, so you don't have to actually get your fingers dirty while playing. You know, you don't come out of the game with black fingers from all the doodling. It's just a nicety. They didn't need to do that. And it also keeps these whiteboards that bit cleaner for longer. For theme, well, it's a doodling game. It's not really got any theme and it doesn't need it. And to be entirely honest, if they'd try and plastered one on, it probably would have detracted from the experience. So I'm glad they just kept it like this. Now, when it comes to the originality of the game, it's not that original. It's effectively like a modern interpretation of Pictionary. Gone is the dice rolling and the moving around a board, and it's just all concentrated on that sort of timer against the clock aspect of trying to get these drawings down, bad drawings mostly, and people frantically trying to work out what you're doing. You'll laugh at the people that are getting it right or even getting it wrong, just tremendously wrong, and then you're looking at drawing and saying, I can see where they're coming from. All those aspects of Pictionary are in Doodle Rush, but in a much shorter time. In terms of replayability, the game certainly has it. As I said, this isn't definitely not all the cards. You've probably got maybe 5-6 times more cards than this in the box. So once you've gone through all of those and done the harder side, you're going to have probably forgotten what you've done. So definitely quick and easy to get to the table, and you'll be able to play it again and again. And last but not least, the most important question is, does it have room on the shelf? And for me, it's a definite yes. The game is so quick and easy to introduce to new people, to the family members that know of Pictionary but don't want to touch those new games. This is one for those, to get them to come out of their shell. After a few drinks, if you're having a dinner party, the drawings might get a bit ruder, so maybe that's not completely family friendly when that happens, but the fun is still there, and because of the fun, it's definitely getting 2 thumbs up from me and staying on the shelf. So that's Doodle Rush. Really advise you checking that one out. It's great fun, and please let me know in the comment section below what you think of the game and if you've enjoyed it as well. Anyway, I'm Oliver East, signing out.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.